Today we are going to learn how to write capital ABC. So first we are going to understand the lines. So the black arrow showing the first line, skyline. The red color, the second line is upper grass line. The third line is, which is in blue color, this is the lower grass line. The fourth one is root line. A. Start at skyline, come down to the lower grass line and create a diagonal line. Move back. Then you have to create another second diagonal line. This is A. Let's write B. Start at skyline, come down to the lower grass line and create a curve to the right, back down to the lower grass and finish with the short line. C. Start at skyline, curve around to the right and down to the lower grass line. D. Start at skyline, down to the lower grass line, back up to the skyline, curve to the right and back down the grass line. E. Now start at the skyline, come down to the lower grass line, then go straight across skyline, then go across the upper grass line. Now go back across to the left and down to the lower grass line. F. Start at skyline, come down straight to the lower grass line, then go up across the upper grass line and then a short line across the upper grass line. G. Start at skyline, come down, curve to the right and continue the curve down and add a tail that curves back to the lower grass line. H. Start at the skyline, move straight down to the lower grass line, then straight back up to the upper grass line. Then finish with a very straight line across the upper grass line. I. Start at the skyline and you have to come down straight to the lower grass line and finish with the small horizontal lines at the skyline and then at the lower grass line. J. Start at the skyline, come down and make a curve to the right side, then add a short horizontal line to the left at the skyline. K. Start at the skyline, come down and diagonally to the right to the lower grass line and then go back again diagonally to the left, forming a diagonal line intersecting the upper grass line. L. Come down from the skyline straight down to the lower grass line and finish with a horizontal line at the lower grass line. M. Come down from the skyline from a peak to the right, then back up and form another peak to the left. Then finish with a straight line across the lower grass line. N. You have to come down from skyline and then you have to come down diagonally to the right, then go up diagonally to the left side to the lower grass line and then finish straight line across the lower grass line. O. Start at skyline again and then move down to the upper grass line, then curve back up to the skyline. P. Come down from the skyline as usual and then you have to come down at lower grass line, then curve back up to the upper grass line. Q. Come down from the skyline and we have to come down to the lower grass line and then curve back up to the skyline. Then draw a slant line. Yes, this is Q. So after Q, it's R. So we have to start our dot line from the skyline and come down to the upper grass line, then curve back up to the skyline. And then one slant line down towards lower grass line. S. Start at the skyline, come down to the lower grass line. Then you have to make a curve and back up to the skyline. So after S, it's T. So we have to come down straight line from the skyline and then you have to come down, stop at lower grass line and then a straight line on the skyline. So the next is U. Start from the skyline, again come down to the lower cross line, then curve back up to the skyline. It's U. V. Now let's write V. Start at the skyline, come down to the lower cross line, then go up back to the skyline. Now let's do W. Let's write W. So again start at the skyline, come down to the lower cross line, and then curve back up to the skyline. After W, it's X. X. Start with X. Let's write. Start at the skyline, move down to the lower grass line, and then curve back up to the skyline. It's very simple. Two straight, two slant lines which are coming down to the lower grass line. After X, it's Y. Start at the skyline again and move down to the lower cross line and then curve back up to the skyline. So the last word is Z. So let's write. You have to again start your dot from the skyline and then you have to move down to the lower cross line, draw a slant line and then a straight line on the lower cross line. So we have done. Let's revise it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Today we are going to